Warning. Basil's secret underground dark stream contains swearing right from the fucking start.
Yes, hello, it's me. It's Basil. Hello. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can see me all right. I'm in the spaceship. Look. Weightless. Wait, let's have a look at the chatting thing. Let's look at the chatting thing. Evening all. That's Emma. JC Escapades. Hello, and hello all. Beth Rob. Hello all. Beth Rob. This sounds really echoey. Does it sound alright? It's probably just my my hearing. Sounds good. That's good. Hey, Beth's there, and that's everybody. Hello, Basil. Lots of lovely knobs. Lots of lovely knobs in the background. Flashing lights. Little white wheel goes round and round, backwards and forwards. Fuck knows what it does. Hello. Good evening, Andy Cook. Some green. Hello, Flossie. Flossie's there, Biff a lot. I know. Trying not to cry. It's not sad. It's not. Don't worry about it. That's that way, isn't it? That way over there. Look at that. I've got a little screen. I've got the blue thing with the white wheels going round and round. They don't do fuck all. Green lights. I hope you're enjoying it. And I'm floating through space. Afternoon, Flossie. I've said that. And have I missed anybody? If I missed you, sorry if I missed you. Andy Cook. And I think I've said everybody. Arseface. Good afternoon. Josie Ray. So could just sit here reading this out, couldn't I? Might as well. I haven't got much else to do. I haven't it's Sunday, 5:15, and doing another one of these. So I thought we'd have a feature on feature what's it? Poetry. That's it. That's what poetry. I've got some poetry books. My hat's going to fall off. Shelley, lovely man. It's going to be blurry, isn't it? It's a lovely poet, romantic poet from ages ago, and he wrote loads and loads of bloody lovely romantic poetry. And I think it was in Italy or somewhere. He fell out of a boat and drowned. That was the end of Percy Shelley, lovely poet. So I might read out a bit of. I love a bit of romantic poetry. That's one of my favourites. So what I'd like you to do is, if you want to call in and read me a poem, or better still, write a poem and read it to me. Or if you don't want to read it to me, type it in the little chatting area there, where everyone is. Harry Norman. Hello, Harry Norman. Yeah, type your poem in there, or better still, call me and ring up and read out your poem.
Call Basil on 020328711213 or Skype Basil Bottler. Come on, don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt. Call in and read me a poem. Lovely bit of poetry on Sunday afternoon. Fun for all the family. Now we're talking. Not quite Robbie Williams, but pretty good. Let's see who this is. Hello, caller. Hi, caller.
Hi, Basil.
Hello, who's calling, please?
It's Healthy Pigface. I heard you desperately begging for people to talk to you.
Yes, well, I'm not desperately begging, but
How are you doing?
All right, thank you. Delighted to get a call anyway.
Wonderful.
What do you think about poetry?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I look forward to hearing some Shelley from you.
Shelley, yeah, I've got a bit of Shelley lined up.
Big time. I've got some poetry here actually that I've written. Would it be okay if I dedicated it to somebody?
Yeah, bloody right. Go on then.
Okay, well it's a couple of people's birthdays tomorrow, so I just wanted to sorry, not sing, absolutely not sing, to just say some poetry for them. So, would you mind counting me down?
3, 2, 1, poetry.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be all right if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I bet you want me to. Everything will be all right if we just keep dancing like we're 22. 22.
Two little ducks.
Exactly.
22.
Two just little ducks.
Lovely, lovely. Well done. Thoroughly
Do
enjoyed
you
it.
think I need to add anything to it, or do you think it sounded okay?
Absolutely perfect as it was. I wouldn't alter it.
Wonderful, thanks.
Any changes to that would spoil it.
Oh, okay, wonderful, yeah.
Have you got
Thank
another?
you very much,
Have you got another
Basil.
one? Did you say? Did
Pardon?
you say you got another one, or was just that one?
Oh, you can absolutely have another one.
Oh, go on then. You might as well. It is poetry show.
Let's give you another one. Right. What about the time you were rolling over, fall on your face? You must be having fun. Walk lightly. Think of a time. You'd best believe this thing is real. Put away that gun. This part is simple. Try to recognize what is on your mind. God help us lose our minds. These slippery people, help us understand what's the matter with him. Thank you, Basil.
Thank you very much. That was fantastic, incredible.
I love you forever, Basil. Bye.
Bye. There she goes. Healthy. Let's get rid of that. Healthy pig face. Healthy pig face. Strange name, but wonderfully poetic. It was an absolute joy. So that's what this is about. Poetry like that. If you can. If you can do that sort of thing, then please call in and let's have a look. Splendid. Just have a quick look at the old chatting area, and wow, original and beautiful words. Oh, I got a message. Hang on, and this is amazing. Yes, absolutely incredible. Arseface is lovely. Clap from JC Escapades. Can't believe you wrote that, Beth Rob. Loads of claps from Arseface. Happy birthday for my birthday boys and the Purple Heart, highest medal you can get, I think. And clap and HPF. What's this I've got here? I've been handed a poem. I don't know where it's come from. There was a man called Basil. He had a cardboard face. He put a rocket up his arse and flew to outer space. Let's put that in the. Put it over there. There goes the hat again. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lovely poem. Was it J.C.S. Bates? I wrote a poem. Magical, fair play. That's bloody good. And clap, J.C. Escapades. Fine work, Martin. Hello, Martin Gardner. And well, so that was lovely. That was J.C. Escapades. That was her poem. Rocket up the arse. And why not? I've got a game as well on here because I thought if people don't like the poetry, or the poetry gets a bit boring, although I don't see how. I absolutely love poetry. I could play a bit of a game. I've got this game where you wander around in the bushes without much purpose. I can work out. So it's a bit like the other game I played with the old lady, but this has got no old lady in it. I think it's from the first person sort of thing. Yeah, and you.
Welcome to Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's a secret.
Yeah, so that's so I might play a bit of that, but otherwise it's going to be poetry all the way. I've got a couple of poems. What else have I got down here? Hold on my hat this time. I got this. This is what you're watching. Basil's secret underground dark stream. There we are. Stuck all the letters in there myself. A little light, you can't really see the light, but all the little letters pop in there and it lights up. It took me ages to go in the shops to find one that had this exact message on it. But I found it. There it is. Sunday's. So that's a bit of excitement. Put it down there. Whoops. Popped it down there. So that's quite advanced. Here's my. Hang on, let's have a look at the. Oh, did someone say a little while ago? Yeah, if you want to write a. Sorry, I didn't read it out at the time. I spotted it. Someone put, whoever it was, could they write a poem and then send and then read it out on Thursday's show? Yeah, do that. I could do another show, another poetry show on Thursday if you like. So if you want to write one and read it out on Thursday, that's all right with me. Hello, caller.
Hey, Baz, it's Uncle Boring.
Hello, Uncle Boring.
How are you doing?
All right, thank you. You enjoying the poetry?
Absolutely loving it. That last one brought me to tears. It was lovely. Mine's not a poem.
No.
It was just something I thought was a bit personal to you to try and help you out because I know you're having a rough time.
Am I?
Yeah, about your tooth.
Oh yeah.
I was looking up some different things that you can do to help your tooth, like more natural approaches. And I just wondered if you wanted a couple of suggestions. I know it's slightly better now, so maybe you can just keep it in mind for the future.
Well, it's bad to come back.
Or is it bound to... Okay, well,
Yeah,
there you go. I've got 4 things for you.
Go on,
Sorry, I'm just moving around.
Go on then.
Right, you can put a potato in your pocket, and that's meant to ward off toothache.
Right.
You can put a frog in your mouth.
A frog in your mouth.
That's meant to...
What does that do?
The toothache itself.
Cures the
I don't know.
toothache.
I was just looking at ancient things that help with toothache.
Is there any evidence that the frogs helped anybody?
I'm not overly sure. I don't know how much research has been done into it, but there is actually frogs in my garden. I don't have a toothache. Maybe I can just sleep with some sugar in my mouth or something.
I think I'd go for the potato if I were you before the frogs. Potato before frog, I think my mum used to say.
Let's put this. I'll put it in a list as like number 1 to number 4. So number 1 is potato. Number 3, you can kiss a donkey.
Kiss a donkey.
That was in 1923. They said you could kiss a donkey, and it will cure your toothache.
Whereabouts could you kiss it?
I don't. Probably. I think it's a mouth kiss, and maybe just like get it to lick the tooth or something.
I
don't
know
know where you are trying
French.
to lead this conversation, but I'm trying to give you some sound medical advice here.
I just it's a simple question. French kiss a donkey.
French kiss a donkey.
Well, it's got to get his tongue on your
one.
teeth. You said it.
That's true. Actually, I'm the problem. Do you have any amulets at home? Because apparently, if you get an amulet and you fill it with tea and wear it, then you will no longer get toothache, but the teeth that go in it cannot have touched the floor.
They can't touch the floor.
Yeah.
All right. So if one falls on the floor, then don't bother with the amulet. It's a waste of time.
It won't. It will not work.
You're better off
all
with
of
a
these
donkey.
things. I mean, we can try them out if you want to.
I've made a mental note of them all.
Okay. What's your like favorite if you had to put them in order? And maybe you could make a poem out of them.
Yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Something about a potato and a donkey, but they don't really rhyme.
Potato in the pocket, a donkey in the grass. What was it? What else was it?
Amulet full of teeth.
An amulet under the armpit. And what's the last one? Is that it?
Frog in the mouth.
Or a frog up your arse.
Frog in your gob.
Yeah.
Does that rhyme?
No, I had to put the frog up my arse so it rhymed.
That could work. I don't know. Do your research and let me know.
It's not much fun for the frog wherever it goes.
No, I know. Don't actually do the frog one, but the other one, do give them a try.
All right, fair enough. I'll next time I get a flare up, I'll be kissing the donkey.
Brilliant. I hope it helps. I aim to please, so I hope it makes your life a little bit easier.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Love ya.
Love you. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, get rid of that. There she goes. Lots of lovely advice. There. Let's have a quick read at the thingy. Uncle Boring, lovely Uncle Boring. J.C. Escobar said she would kiss a donkey. She would kiss a donkey, and didn't say whereabouts, but Sussex maybe. Uncle Boring is a prude. Uncle Boring is a prude, says Emma. Kiss its ass. Kiss its ass. Ass face. Nicely done. Thank you. The donkey in the grass is worth 2 in the grass. Donkey in the grass is worth 2 in the ass. Or donkey in the grass is worth 2 up the arse. Depends how you want to say tomato. Easy. I really like Uncle Boring. Don't we all? We all like Uncle Boring. I've got my book of poetry. I've only got a couple of poems. I haven't got well, 2 poems and a limerick, and that's it. It's not very old. It's a very old limerick. Let's have a sip. I'm still on water. I can't drink alcohol until tomorrow. One more day. That's bloody awkward. Let's see who this is. Oh, hello, caller.
Basil?
Who's calling, please?
Yeah, it's Healthy Pig Face. You need to be careful, I think.
What of?
Well, I think who you take your advice from.
Why is that?
Well,
have you tried a potato in your pocket?
No. Uncle Boring told me to put it up my arse, and I mean, you can imagine what happened there. But the thing is, you're pregnant, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing these things if you're pregnant, Basil.
Am I pregnant?
Well, I thought that's the rumours that were going around the cupboard.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. Yeah. Okay, well...
Pregnant? I'm a pregnant man.
Yeah.
Well, it's exciting news.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna
be careful, because the amulets obviously don't mix well if you're pregnant. So
don't they?
No.
Right.
Anyway, I'll leave you to Shelley.
Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay, well, I'm proud of you. See you later.
Thank you very much. I appear to be rumours of having a pregnancy. I'm not sure if that's physically possible. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I can have a test anyway, can't I? The old piss on a stick thing, whatever it is. Give that a go, couldn't I? See if I'm. I'm just mumbling while I'm looking for something. I'm going to give you the phone number, and
call Basil on 020328711213 or Skype Basil Bottler. Come on, don't be a cunt.
No, don't. Who's the father? Anything is possible. It's pussy poetry. I'm just reading back through. God, I hate gossip. God, I hate gossip. Another call. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Do you mind if I pip you to the old poetry post on the limerick style?
Go on. Who's calling, please?
James. Sprinkles.
James who?
There's
James?
James? Sprinkles.
Sprinkle?
That's right.
James Sprinkle. Yes. Give me some poetry, please. Mr. Sprinkle.
There's this chap I do know called Basil, whose Twitch stream does shunter and dazzle. But I'll get to the brunt. Basil doesn't put on a front, cunt. What's his favourite crisp? My money's on a frazzle.
A frazzle? Hello, Mr. Sprinkles?
Is it a frazzle?
No, it's not a frazzle. No, a bit boring, really. I'll just go for a ready salted. Or,
Okay, back to the drawing board. Much obliged.
thank you very much. There goes Mr. I forget what I said. Frazzle? Twinkle? Was it? Anyway, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff from James there. I've got a pet monkey. Who hasn't got a pet monkey? His name is Monty. There he is. He's agreeing. He's agreeing. Monty the monkey. He's banging into the microphone. He can speak. The unusual thing about Monty the monkey is he can actually speak. But the unfortunate thing about his ability to speak is he can only say one word, and that word is cunt. That's all he can say. One word is cunt. But he doesn't say it often. But it's just as well. So that's Monty the monkey. But he's not got any poetry, is he? Let's do one of my poems. This is it's a creaky book. There we are. I'm going to hold it over here so I can see it. Hang on. Should write on the smaller. I'm going to fold that. There we go. Hang on. Poem coming up. I wrote this one ages ago. It's a romantic poem, and it's I don't know. Well, I won't bother describing it to you. You can make your own mind up what you think of it once I've finished. So it's not very long. So that's another good thing about it. Here we go. It's my own. Here we go. Right, here we go. There is much about a lady I find hard to resist. Her complexion, her perfection, her deliciousness when kissed. Her fragrance is so heavenly, it sets my heart afire. Her tenderness, her sweet caress, it fills me with desire. But of all womanly wonders, there is simply nothing finer than the blissful, timeless beauty of a warm and moist vagina. Lying just south of the clitoris, north of the perineum. If one should care to take a look, that's exactly where you'll see 'em. A beauty spot that's got the lot. Labia major, labia minor. It may have just pissed, still I can't resist a mouthful of vagina. That's my romantic. It's dedicated, really, I suppose. Let's put my book down. Probably dedicated mostly to the vagina, and so that was that. It's a romantic look at the female anatomy downstairs. I've got the iPad here, so we can look at the nude people again and do a bit of studying of the human body, if you like. Just a quick look at adoption. I've been gifted an adoption of a gibbon for my birthday. That's Arseface. He's going to get a monkey. Hello, caller.
I found a poem online about Basil.
Who's calling, please?
Uncle B. Uncle Boring, baby.
Uncle Boring. Not at all boring.
Oh, thank you. Means the world. I found a poem with the word Basil in it a lot, but I'm just going to cut out the boring bits. Would you like me to perform it for you?
Yes, please. I'd love it.
The basil plant is God's abode, Trinity's blessings in it endowed. Blessed is the place where it grows, that's you, wherever you're from. Air purifies where its fragrance flows. What do you smell like, Basil?
Well, it depends on whether I've been in a lot of grease or oil. If I've been in a lot of grease and oil, I smell sort of like a bit like a garage.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently air purifies where its fragrance flows, so you're clearing the air. Good for you. I'll carry on.
Lovely.
It cures all cold, coughs and hiccups, purges of impurities, the spirit up, regulates the body's temperature. Hello. Blood circulation.
That's handy.
And bile profile. That one's a bit gross.
Yeah.
Ample of oxygen basil plant generates. Let your life with divinity venerate. Have basil plant in your compound. Worship, nurture for health profound. What do you reckon?
Well, it's very informative. Well, it's not a poem, but it's poetic in a way, isn't it?
That was a poem.
Was it a poem?
Did I just not deliver
No.
it very well?
I just didn't. I thought it was so informative. And it was beautiful.
And I just stumbled across your bio. Did you just write that about yourself?
Bio?
Oh, like I don't even know what it's short for. Biography.
Oh yeah, what's it say in the bio? I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, I just thought that poem could be your bio because it was about how you smell and how you breathe and things like that. But yeah. Obviously that's gone down. Like
I definitely do. I do definitely smell and breathe. Where would I find the poem so I can?
You'll find the poem on www.poemhunter.com. It's called The Basil Plant.
Who's it by? Did you know? Did you notice?
It is by C.P. Sharma.
Ah, The Basil Plant.
Yeah.
I'll look that up.
That's my little gift to you.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna look that up later and cherish it.
All right. Well, you have a lovely evening. Love you. Bye.
Bye. There she goes. Uncle, boring uncle. Not at all boring though. Let's have a look in the old thing. What we got? How do you feel about? What do you give a man? What do you give a man? Oh, something's happening behind me. Hang on. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I got a message. That's another poem. It's another poem I've got. Thank you, Space Worm. It's just thought it was a comfy sort of shirt to wear in the spaceship. And zero gravity is exactly. It's Chester Zoo. This is well done, Basil. So I'll scroll back a bit here. Who wants to see a zero gravity poem? Yes, yeah. Thank you very much. Watch this space. Vaginas. Nice shirt. Said that. Zero gravity. Low gravity, high fashion. Space Woman said that. And let's have a look what we've got here. In Basil's talking chat box, the people are so nice. Some have been here lots of times, others only twice. We're here to watch him floating through lands in deepest space, while he spouts out poetry from his boxy face. Lovely. Sorry. Absolutely lovely. Thank you very much. That's another J escapades. How long we got? Oh, half an hour. Done half an hour. It's half an hour of poetry. Have a quick sip. Celebrate. J escapades. The gravity made writing hard. This is a nice chilled stream. I love a nice chilled stream. Thank you very much. That's the idea. Didn't really. Well, thought I'd do these. Didn't have much idea what to do. Then I thought, well, just the first thing comes to mind. If in doubt, just a relaxing little place to come on the dark internet where it's dark, like the dark web. Hat's gone a bit on the dark web, dark underground stream. Forgotten what it's called, but it's some of those words are in there, and this is what it is. And so welcome if you've managed to find your way here to the underground dark streaming dark place. Then enjoy yourself. You're only young once. Before you know it, it's all over, pushing up the daisies. And you have worms in your eyeballs, or you'll be we went through that, didn't we, last time? Dust, or in space, or whatever it was. I've got another poem. Where's my poem book? I had a limerick. This. I'll show you how old this limerick is, because it's I wrote this one years and years ago, and it mentions. Fucking I haven't got hardly. You should be amazed how little room there is inside a cockpit of a whatever this is, spaceship, rocket, shuttle, whatever it is. Whatever I mean, it's tiny. Anyway, I wrote this, and it mentions Facebook pokes. Facebook pokes. I don't think you can do that anymore, could you? Facebook pokes. Anyway, it was when all that was very popular. Poking all over Facebook. People were. Anyway, so I wrote this one. This is my little limerick. A woman who used to love Twitter found it made her increasingly bitter. So to Facebook she went, hoping pokes would be sent, and she dreamed of one right up the shitter. That was my attempt at writing a limerick, but it's dated. Dated now. Never read it again. Too old. It's just I struggle finding anything to read out. I've got some books I could read out. Oh, let's have a. Shall I play? Should we play the game, or wandering around in the wilderness, or should we just carry on with the poems? What time are we allowed to read adult poetry? You can read it all the time. Adult. This is a dark underground stream, and anything goes. Hopefully everyone at home watching on your tellies or your phones and whatever you're watching them on. I hope you're all comfortable and relaxed. Got your pants off. Got comfortable clothes on. Bit of cotton, nice natural or linen. What do you call it? Silk's sexy, and something like that. And everything's breathing nicely, and not at all sweaty, and just relaxed. I got that's what I'm hoping. That's what I imagine everybody's like. Everybody's relaxed and semi-naked. Let's have a look at the chatting thing. It's lovely poetry. Shall I board? So what shall I do? Shall I play the game, or shall I? I reckon you should just perform a poem. So just hang on. Got a call coming in. Clearly, you could hear it, couldn't you? Hello, who's calling, please?
Hi Basil, it's Healthy Pigface. I just want to do a couple of adult poems, seeing as it's nearly 6 o'clock.
Oh yes, you can do them anytime you like on Basil Butler's Dark Secret Stream. Dark.
They are they're aimed at you as well. Okay.
Lovely. Go on then. Off you go.
There once was a man from Sprocket who went for a ride in a rocket. The rocket went bang, his balls went clang, and he found his dick in his pocket.
Lovely.
And I've got one more if you want it.
Yes, please. You can do them all day.
Okay. There once was a young maid from Madras who had a magnificent ass. Not rounded and pink, as you probably think. It was grey, had long ears, and ate grass.
Very, very good. Thoroughly enjoying. You can read many as you like of those out. I'm thoroughly enjoying them. It's lovely.
Okay, I've got another one then.
Go on then.
Okay. There was a young man from Brighton who thought he'd at last found a tight one. He said, "Oh, my love, it fits like a glove." She said, "But you're not in the right one."
Lovely stuff. Very, very romantic as well.
Thank you. I did try on those.
Yes, you succeeded.
Thank you very much. Speak soon.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
There she goes. Lovely limericks. What talent there. Let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, nice. Kiss that ass, Basil. Think of the tooth. Yes, right. So skilled. Bit for lots of. I'm going to read one that's not funny at all. This is just pure Shelley, before he fell in the old water and drowned, young age, died young. What a waste of talent. Well, he wrote a fucking lot. He didn't live long, but he didn't right. This is just one little book. He just wrote tons of them. He couldn't have done anything else until from when he was old enough to write until he died, which is only about 18 years. He must have, or 20, I don't know. It wasn't long. He must have just done nothing but writing fucking poems, one after the other. Let's have it. I'm going to read you this one. Where shall I put it where I can see it? There we are. This is Shelley, as I said, Percy Shelley. And this is, it's not funny. You can see it's not funny, but look at it. It doesn't look funny at all. You're not going to get many jokes in this. This is called Love's Philosophy. The fountains mingle with the river, and the rivers with the ocean. The winds of heaven mix forever with a sweet emotion. Nothing in the world is single, all things by law divine. In one spirit meet and mingle, why not I with thine? See the mountains kiss high heaven, and the waves clasp one another. No sister flower would be forgiven if it disdained its brother. And the sunlight clasps the earth, and the moonbeams kiss the sky. But what is all this sweet work, if thou kiss not me? If thou kiss not me, no, that's sad. And what was it? Unrequited love or something? My hat came off, and sorry if it's if you're all crying. Very, very romantic bit of Shelley. I'll tell you what I've got. I nearly forgot. Emmac is either crying or ejaculating. Not sure, but there we are. It's in the box for all to see. And I've forgotten this. Let's have a couple of minutes of hearing from somebody else rather than me. Hovis Presley. I don't know. You may not have heard of Hovis Presley. He lived and then he died, like Shelley, and he churned some stuff out while he was alive, and it was worth and it was all good stuff. So let's have I'm going to Hovis Presley. It's a little video clip. Hopefully it'll work. This is for JC Escapades. This was her suggestion, and so I'm going to stick it on now. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it.
I rely on you. I rely on you. I rely on you like a scorer needs suspension, like the aged need a pension, like a trampoline needs attention, like a bungee jump needs apprehension. I rely on you like a camera needs a shutter, like a golfer needs a putter, like a gambler needs a flutter, like a buttered scone involves some butter. I rely on you like an acrobat needs ice cool nerve, like a hairpin needs a drastic curve, like a HGV needs endless dirt, like an outside left needs a body swerve. I rely on you. I rely on you like a handyman needs pliers, like an auctioneer needs buyers, like a laundromat needs dryers, like the good life needed Richard Bryars. I rely on you like a water bowl needs water, like a brick house needs mortar, like a lemming to the slaughter. Ryan's just Ryan without his daughter. I rely on you.
That was it. That was there it goes. That was Hovis. That was Hovis Presley. I hope you enjoyed that. A very, very nice poet and a nice, good poet, excellent poet and excellent comedian, and combined, and no longer with us. But there he goes, poor old Hovis. And so that was that. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's JC Escapades asked for that one. That was her request. Let's have how long have we got? Well, I suppose it's got long as I like, to be honest. But I plan on an hour, so probably stick to about an hour. So a sip of water. John Cooper Clarke loved him. I Want to Be Yours by JCC. And JCC said about Hovis Presley, he died suddenly in 2005. Still missed and ripped off. The East Day. Ripped off to this day. Just a stupid bit of typing there. Anyway, so let's play the game, or shall I go back to the? It's poetry. It's poetry. I had to stay on that time. It's poetry. So call in with your poems. Had some lovely poems, lovely limericks. They can be absolutely obscene, full of as long as they're not offending anybody. But you know, mustn't be racist or that sort of thing. Sexist. No one wants that. And so what I want though is good poems or limericks, funny limericks, and anything that's especially something that's absolutely fucking disgusting, if you like. So now my hat's gone again. Let's get. Hang on, just getting my hat on. Another message just flew in. There's my hat. Once it's got my hat. Oh, there's a cool. Hello, caller. Who's calling, please?
Hi, Basil. It's Uncle Boring again. I promise I won't ring you again.
Call as many times as you like, Uncle Boring.
I'm actually just chopping some carrots for my dinner, but I've got a really short and sweet poem.
Yeah.
One up the bum. No harm done.
That's a classic, isn't it?
Yeah. That's all it is, so I'm just going to leave you with that.
Many a true word.
Shot across the room.
What shot across carrot?
Yeah.
That's
it.
Enjoy yourself.
Will do. Bye.
Bye. There she goes. Because she's got a handful of carrots and she's finally enjoying herself. What's this? Let's see if there's any more messages in here. He died suddenly. Such a good song. I love the Arctic Monkeys rendition. Stupid bit of typing. Yeah, stupid bit of typing. Yes. That poem reminded me of "Let Me Be Your Vacuum Cleaner" by John Cooper Clarke. Yes, similar in some ways. I think they thoroughly enjoyed each other, and both excellent, of course. And what's this? James says John Cooper Clarke is amazing. I love that one too. And sorry, I was overexcited. What's this I've got here? I've got another. Hang on, I'll read out this thing. Hello, caller.
Basil, the dark stream's throbbing.
Dark stream's throbbing. Who's calling, please?
James. It's James again.
Hello, James. Nice to hear you again.
It's been a just wonderful time. Hovis was brand new to me. Wonderful things. And I've written another limerick.
Oh, thank you very much. Off you go.
It's not rude, I'm afraid, but it is inspired by the contributions made tonight. And, okay, here we go. Healthy pig faces tendre. Is it tendre? How do people say it?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Healthy pig faces tendre is sensual. I wonder if it's influenced by the menstrual. She tried to be rude, but unlike Uncle Boring, wasn't a prude, and pulled it off with a style transdimensional.
That's absolutely incredible.
Really?
Yeah, that's the best thing I've heard for a long time. It was sort of, I don't know how to put it. It's amazing. And it had sort of a continental, maybe the way you read it out, but it sort of sounds a bit French. I can imagine you reading that out in a Parisian back street.
Well, I'm 1/8 Welsh, but yeah, it can only be attributed to the wonderful inspiration of the contributions tonight. So good evening all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, James. There he goes. That was amazing. Amazing. There is that's someone who's put in the work, isn't it? There he's mentioned everything we're up to on this weird thing. There.
Welcome to Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's a secret.
I don't know why I'm acting to be surprised, because I clearly just pushed the button to do that. So thanks very much, James. That was lovely stuff. Josie Ray says she's imagining him in a beret. Me too. I was. This is what the last thing that arrived. Tomorrow's the birthday of Arseface. He's going to be 74. We're all going over to his place and roll around on the floor. His hair is a dazzling bouffant. His left hand is covered in gold. Will he give up his pubs and his restaurant now that he's exceedingly old? Yeah, so all about Arseface. Arseface. We've come to love via David Earl and David Edwards' stuff. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant Twitches. Much more professional than this. This is a bit of a shambles. They're on the normal Twitch where all the professional stuff is, and I'm on the dark Twitch, in the dark Twitch, and the underground dark Twitch, where get away with murder. Do what you like down the old where we are now. Here's my other poem. This is a longer one. Look, handwritten, all printed out neatly so I can read it to you all. And this one, right, how am I going to do this? Pass it like that. So little space, can't even hold a turn like this. There we go. I've got a bit of room now. I can do that. I'm gonna read you this poem. The last one by me. How long have we got actually? Only got about 10 minutes, or I can go a bit longer if you like. If people keep calling and reading poems, I'll go and keep going. This is I wrote this one. It sort of tells a story, and it's called. Let's put it here. Let's put it around here. That's it. It's not in the view. It's not in your way there, is it? I'm gonna have to work out a better way of doing this. It might be a break halfway through this while I turn the book round. So sorry if it disturbs the flow of the poetry. This is called "Cry Me a River." I know there's been a song called that, but anyway, this is my poem. I called it "Cry Me a River." Years ago, I had a girlfriend. She loved to walk along river banks, but she wouldn't let me have sex with her, so I had to make do with a million wanks. I took her to all Britain's rivers with a flask of tea and some Snickers. But all my attempts at romance were failing as I tried to get into her knickers. Then one day, I took her hand and led her to the River Ouse. But instead of making love with me, she just had a fucking snooze. Another day in the autumn, we were strolling beside the Mersey. I tried to get her out of her clothes, but she put on another jersey. I had no luck by the Eden, so next was the banks of Loch Ness, where I had a constant erection, thinking what might be under her dress. One sunny day we walked along by the side of the River Dart, but all my hopes of sex were lost with a stinky ill-timed fart. Another day I tried my luck when beside the River Ribble, but still my penis saw no action, not even a pre-cum dribble. I gave her champagne and roses on the banks of the River Mole. We kissed, but still I didn't get even a finger in her hole. I wooed her beside the River Clyde, the Thames, the Dee and the Tay, the Cuckmere, the Rother, the Wye. Did I bother? She still wouldn't give it away. Finally I thought, I've cracked it, and we skipped down to the River Uck. Surely now I would taste her charms, but she fell in and drowned. Oh fuck. That was Cry Me a River. That's that. Cry Me a River. I wrote that one a while ago, and it's all about self-explanatory. All about trying to have sexual intercourse on the riverbank, and look. Then she was dead. That's that. So if you want to type another what's it in? If you want to type away. What's this? Got another poem. It's not so much a poem. It is a drawing. Just flown in from above. Don't know. Is that a message? Someone handed you that. What would you think? Put that with the others. Lovely message. Visual poetry, exactly. Visual poetry. Right, let's have a look at this game. Do you want to have a look at this game, or do you want me to just carry on with the poem? Oh, I've got. So that poem spoke to me, Emma Art. This is John Keats. Heavyweight, it's a big poet, a big collection of poems in there. So that's one to think about. What else have we got here? Hang on. Limericks. I found limericks. Big old poet. Big old poet. Let's see if we've got in here. Book of. Sorry, I should have wrote some more limericks for this. Didn't really. Didn't prepare enough, did I? Let's see if I can find any. A lot of them. There's a lot of limericks, and how thick that is. I'm not sure how many of them are actually funny though. In the Garden of Eden lay Adam, complacently stroking his madam, and loud was his mirth, and he knew that on earth there were only two balls, and he had 'em. It was Adam and Eve. What's this one? What next stream's theme? I don't know. Uncle Boyne's asking what the theme is for the next one. Well, you can you can read out. It's never really a theme. You can read. Well, there is, I suppose. It's poetry. This theme. There is a theme. That's what I'm talking about. Next one, I'm not sure yet. But whatever it is, feel free to write a poem and send it in. And I'll. There was an old maid from Bermuda who shot a marauding intruder. It wasn't her ire at his lack of attire, but he reached for her jewels as he screwed her. Let's. Oh yeah, quite rightly, JC Escapades finally reminded me. I'd forgotten that it's the art sale, Charles Aid, Charles the Robot. He spent. I don't like that one. No, I didn't like that one. Shouldn't have read that one, should I? It was terrible. Yeah, JC Escapade. She's made a load of art, and she's selling lovely prints off. I think I showed them last on the last one of these. Lovely prints, not prints like Prince the artist. Prints as in photo prints, and you can buy them. And she's going to put them on her website. She's got a website. And what's going to happen is she's going to have a limited edition of them. I think there's something like 6. There's 4 of them, and there's about 6, I think, of each one. And you can buy them, and all the money she gets from them, she's giving directly to Charles the Robot to give him his money back. That he went mad on David Edwards' stream. He gave away about £500. And we're going to try and JC Escapades wants to help him out, and we'd love to give him his money back. And so, everyone wins like this. JC Escapades has enjoyed making her artwork, and you'll enjoy buying them and sticking them up on your wall at home and having them indoors and staring at Charles the Robot or Cumbo or Brian Gittins or David Edwards in his shorts. You can see. And what's happening? They're going to go on sale during my next show. It's exciting, isn't it? It's about as exciting as it gets, anyway. Next up, I think it's going to be 9:30. So halfway through my show Thursday night. Thursday night, 9 o'clock is the show, and about 9:30, I think she's going to. Well, I'll let you know then anyway. But I think her website's going to go live, so you'll be able to actually purchase first come, first served, first come, all over the place. This. I've got a little trailer. I've got a little trailer, a little advertising trailer. I'm going to stick it on here now. Have a look at this, and this will get you excited. Do you want me to play it again a bit louder? I'm not sure if you could hear the music on that one. Sorry about that. It's it was too loud. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. It's the best way to hear it. Is, full volume. And this who doesn't love Charles the Robot? And I feel so sorry for him. He doesn't have a lot of money, poor Charles. He's only a robot. He's got some cabbages in one pocket and a few quid in the other pocket, and he's spent it all by mistake. So this will try and raise. This will buy a nice picture and raise and full volume, full speed. That's how I live. That's JC Escapades. Amazing, Flossie says. Beautiful, Biff a lot. And Josie Ray did some clapping. I love that slow zoom to the chat box. And that's all that. So that's it. I've done an hour. Is that long enough for anybody? Isn't it? There'd be lots more exciting Twitches you can watch than this one. I think David Edwards, is he on tonight? I think Sunday night. And so let's go and this will go and annoy him. Let's all go and annoy David Edwards. Can't wait, Beth Robb says. I don't know, maybe not to what I just said. The old box delays a bit from more. JC Escapade says more. Don't knock yourself, Basil. Lovely stream. Thank you very much for lovely stream. It's a dark underground stream. It's not meant to be. I mean, it's not like to be thousands of viewers and you know, it's just meant to be a little secret that anyone can find out about. It's not a very good secret, but it's a dark underground stream. It's on the dark web. It's on the dark Twitter. Dark, what's it? So that's enough about being dark. It's we're on the web. It's dark. It's underground, and it's a stream. And here we are. It's finished now. So let's get my thing ready. I think I've done all. I've mentioned everything I meant to have mentioned. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back on Thursday evening at 9 o'clock, and we have the exciting selling off of Charles Aid. The photos, the photo prints for Charles Aid. Let's raise some money for a robot, and that's it. That's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for calling in. Thanks for all the callers. Thanks for everyone who's written in the writing box. And I'll see you and Thursday night, 9 o'clock. See you later.